Right. I'll go with the next one, which I use this build on floor 100, and this build's not really optimized in any way. It was when we started doing the summit and got up to floor 100. Most groups, it seemed, was just go with full DPS and shoot the hunters and kill them. Every time we got up there, we tried that. They would disrupt us, bum rush us, and kill us in like half a second. So I decided to come up with a build where they couldn't disrupt us. And I just went into my inventory, my stash, and I found parts that worked for it. So by no means is this the best build or anything like that. It's just what I had lying around. But it was effective. It worked. It seems like they've changed some things. It used to be that this build was not like it could not be disrupted, but they seem to have put a cap on. Let's see if I can find it on the disrupt proof, because I used to be able to get up to 100% and now I can't. I haven't checked it in a while though, so we'll see, but let's go with this. Let's see what happens if I put one more on. Okay, and now it's back up to 100%. There was a time that it wasn't allowing me to, so I had the different mod on because it didn't go to it. But the idea behind this one, and I'm going to save this now because it went back up to 100. But the idea behind this one was our skills were getting jammed and then we were getting dead. So I thought if I made a support build where I could constantly heal our DPS, that they'd be able to survive longer. And as long as they were surviving, they could shoot. And that was the basis for this one. So I went with 3-piece system corruption because it gives us the 40% disrupt resistance. Again, the attributes don't matter too much, but I went with skill tiers on it, trying to get my heals up more. Again, on the glove, I switched the core attribute to skill tier. And same thing on the knees. For the backpack, since I'm trying to heal everybody, I went with safeguard. Tried to get extra heals. Most of the time I'm just hiding in cover, so if I can heal the guys more, use less charges, it means that the hive is down for less time. And yeah, safeguard, I go with the second one for skill duration. 2-piece of it just allows the hive to stay up longer. Skill damage doesn't need to be there at all. I'm not sure why I rolled it on. It was probably just the Alps piece I had on, so it was the best fitting one. But again, these were just stuff I found in my stash, so by no means is it perfect. And then I go with Y'all for the extra hazard protection, and tamper proof works really well. That way when the hunter does come in, what I do, they'll hack the hive if you put it in line of sight to them. So there's a little counter right next to the door. I just throw the heal hive on the at the wall on the counter. Its radius is big enough to heal everybody that's standing behind the counters, kind of into the middle of the back area. When they walk into the door, the tamper proof will shock them. It will also give me time to foam them, and then the DPS just have to shoot them. So I do have a skill tier 6. They do shake it off fairly quickly, and it seems the next one you apply they shake off even quicker, and then the third one they're like immune to it. So it you still have to have your DPS to be able to do enough damage, But that's it. I just run the Restorer Hive and the Foam Launcher. So again, I'm not doing the killing necessarily. I will shoot, but I'm not the one doing the killing. I'm keeping the DPS healed and holding the enemies stationary for it. So that's my support build for